So the accusers are nowhere to be found when you start calling them out. Have you ever noticed when you started speaking your truth and you started calling people out, have you noticed that they start to run and hide? Sin would make you hide at the end of the day. So let's see what's going on with this energy here. The accusers are nowhere to be found when you start calling them out. What we need to know about this energy. All right, yeah, so somebody wanted to be seen in high honor, okay? Somebody could have been having a meeting about you. Yeah. Or you could be being seen in high honor and you're receiving some type of unexpected money coming in for you here. Yeah. Somebody could have wanted you to have legal matters here. They could have wanted to take from you or steal from you. Or somebody wanted to be seen in high honor. They thought they were going to get some unexpected money. But now they're dealing with legal issues and something could have ended here. Or somebody could have passed away here. Okay? Yeah, somebody's having murky thoughts at this time here because they wanted to be seen in the light that was not theirs or something. Somebody could have been trying to shadow ban you, take your light. Yeah, this is somebody here that could be an alcoholic here. Yeah, this is a married couple here that's dealing with legal issues now. What happened with the coffin? Yeah, they wanted you to be unalived here. They did dark magic on you. They did black magic here, okay? Yeah. They didn't want you to have a success in love. They kept sending some type of illness or sickness towards you here. This was a main male doing this. Very childish. They were trying to get on your journey. Yeah, because you're a rich girl out here. Things changed for you. Yeah, whatever these secrets they had is coming out. Yeah, a long road here. Yeah, something about a home is significant. Yeah, somebody tried to steal something from you, or they did steal something from you. Yeah, you could have connected with a divine here. These people are in either spiritual jail or they're going to real jail here. Yeah, they didn't expect this to happen to them, that they were going to get caught up with the courts, okay? Yeah, they're getting sad news here. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're dealing with a lot of grief and sorrow here. They thought that luck was on their side or something like that. You could have been the main female in the situation. Yeah, a lot of money. Yeah, you had a false person here that was trying to maybe do what you do, or maybe you work with this person here. It's like I don't know. Yeah, this rich man here wanted to get rich off you. They were having a meeting about this here with other people, but they got some type of message here. Somebody also could have been in the military that was a part of this. Yeah, they're all in their thoughts because everybody is seeing that you're the gift here. The accusers are nowhere to be found when you start calling them out. So you could have started calling these energies out and they could have started to like disappear or fall off the face of the earth, or they started to like disconnect their social media or something like that. It's like they went missing or something here. I don't know. Take or resonate. So what is going on with this energy here, Divine Spirit? So what's going on with this high honor energy? That's too many. Can I get one? Alright, so yeah. So somebody was in high honor, okay, in the past here. Somebody was being seen in high honor. Wow, not was. So somebody was being seen in high honor here. They thought they were going to get some they thought they were going to get some unexpected money here. Yeah. So what's going on with the legal matters here? Yeah. We got can here, okay? So whatever's going on, this can definitely lead to legal matters if it's not there yet. Yeah. Yeah, it can definitely lead to legal matters here. Yeah, somebody was trying to see when you were going to pass away with this funeral here or this coffin here. They were trying to figure out when it was going to happen. Somebody could have went to go visit a practitioner here. It could have got exposed to you that somebody was definitely doing death magic on you. It just keeps coming out, okay? That these people continue to do death magic here. They're trying to see when it's going to happen, but it ain't happening or something like that. So now they having murky thoughts about this here. Yeah, they're having more murky thoughts here, okay? More murky thoughts. So what's going on with this energy here? They had hope here, this couple. Yeah, then. So they had hope then that they will be able to take you down, or they'll be able to keep you quiet or something like that here. Yeah, tell me about this marriage. Yeah. Wow, we got how here, okay? Whoa. So this couple could be like, how is this not happening? How come they're not out of here? Or, how come we are dealing with legal issues? Or, how come we're not being seen in high honor? I thought we were going to be able to get this money. I thought this energy was an easy target here or something like that. Yeah, the good lady, okay? You the whole good lady out here. Yeah, we got there, okay? So it's like they wanted to be seen here. Yeah, we got who here? It's like they wanted to make it seem like you wasn't who you said you were here, babe. So it's like when you started calling these accusers out here and telling it for like it was, yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse, some type of karmic feminine energy that could have been jealous of you here. This could have been a friend of yours here. What's going on with this energy? High honor it was. Yeah, somebody was stealing from you. Seven of Swords here. They was stealing from you, period. They thought that they were going to be able to find a way to solve a problem by putting out some type of illusion online here when it comes to you being seen as the star, okay? But your dreams never run dry, whoever you are. They thought that they were going to lay you to rest, but you was resting. You already discovered yourself here. Yeah, you already set boundaries with these energies here because you know who you are. Only people that don't know who they are don't set boundaries at the end of the day, okay? So what's going on here? They thought they were going to get some unexpected money. Who are they? Yeah, this Two of Cups, this partnership, this marriage that somebody was in. Yeah, they married the Queen of Cups. You could have been some type of third party here. This could be work here. Yeah, but you see things clearly, or everybody see things clearly that you're the Empress here. Everybody can see that this Queen of Cups in reverse is trying to ride your coattail. This clingy feminine energy. Yeah. They don't like that you're being seen as this earth angel, or you aim high in your life here. Whoever you are, you're aiming high here. These people can't reach you here, okay? Yeah. Whoever you are here, it's something about you be focusing on a brand new day. It's like you wake up, you're like, wow, to God be the glory. Yeah, the high priestess. You wake up, you connect with the divine, you get the downloads, you figure out what the day gonna be like. The divine lets you know, yeah, the enemy trying to set traps. I'm gonna need you to do this, do that, go this way, go that way. You like, cool. So you can stay in your 10 of Cups here. So what is this legal issues here? Yeah, the Chariot. The police could be coming for somebody here. Yes, the police could be going to somebody's home here. Yeah, it's a group of people that's going to be going down. Yeah, this coven, they're getting caught. Wow. Yeah, they're scared. Okay, they're scared. This coven, this cult, they're scared about what they've been doing to you, what they've been doing in the background. Now they want to be scared because the police is coming for them. Wow, why are they scared, Spirit? Yeah, this King of Cups, this King of Wands, they're afraid because of these investments that they keep trying to take or something they're trying to accomplish here. Yeah, they know they're going to jail here. Yeah, they're trying to steal the Ten of Pentacles here. So they know they're going to prison. They know they're going to jail here. Like, what? Tell me about this King of Wands, King of Cups here. Yeah, they done got the message already. So they could be hiding out. Yeah, because they try to steal some type of great fortune here. Whoever these masculines are, yeah, they operate in the spirit of lust here. Wow. Yeah, they wanted to be seen as a warrior here. Yeah, attacking the privileged lady. Man, watch out. What's going on here? What is this funeral here? These people could have unalived people in the past before. Yup. In the distance, these people unalived people before. Yeah, they don't like people's light here, okay? Whoever these energies are, they don't like people's light. And they really don't like your light because you in the Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and they did death magic on you. They used the moon cycles. Yeah, this King of Pentacles did this here, this ex-lover. And they sat back and watched to see if this death magic was going to work on you. And they're disappointed in some type of regret because it did not work. I believe in, I don't know what country it was. Was it Haiti? It was something like they had created a law about witches and magic and how they were going to jail for it over there. It's something like that. I don't know. It came across my Google. I was like, wow, like this is crazy, okay? So these could be foreigners here. They could be from another country. These could be people that definitely believe in black magic. This is their roots. Like, it goes real deep for these people. And for whatever reason, because you are a chosen one at the end of the day, this magic is not going to work on you because you are in alignment, because you are in your north node, because you have cleared out your karma. Come on now. You cleared out your karma. You out here breaking generational curses. You are a generational curse breaker. So whatever curse they try to put on you was broken instantly, is what I just heard here. The weapon may form, but it's not going to prosper. Wow, what's going on here? Yeah, the Nine of Wands, they took this action. And now these group of people are hiding because whoever you are, you didn't pass away. Look, justice is here. How you getting justice out here in the Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups energy, moving on if you want to use it as tarot definitions here. How you out here in this good energy when they put death magic on you and you still around waking up, giving God the glory for waking you up, for laying you down at night, because you know that there's always warfare. As soon as you wake up, right when you go into bed, while you sleep, it's like you are protected, okay? Whoever I'm connecting with, babe, you got to understand that you are truly protected from these energies, this death magic, this conflict magic, this voodoo, this hoodoo, whatever these people keep trying to do, these roots. If you need to do like some type of sacral cleanse, I don't know what men do for that, so I can't resonate with the men. But for the women's, you can do you a yoni steam. If you can't get all the products that you need, you can create your own. Just Google it and look it up, because whoever this ex is, apparently you might need to do another cord cutting, or you might need to go on another fast, or whatever you do to break away from these energies. It's like you're going to have to stay on your A game when it comes to your spiritual hygiene, because these energies here, I'm telling you, man, it's something else. They in the Five of Pentacles wanting your Ten of Pentacles. They are really in their thoughts here because they know they're going to jail. They know they caught. Yeah. They thought that, you know what I'm saying, you was young at heart, or they were counting your money, or they're going through a tower because this king is losing their crown. Yeah, their dreams are being shattered. Yeah, there's no sunshine here. Somebody has truly been caught here, bro. Yeah, they got caught trying to steal your Ten of Pentacles here. Look, they thought they were going to steal it and walk away. Yeah, the devil got caught. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Whoever this Capricorn is, Leo, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever these energies are here, This magic is a no-go. It's backfiring, okay? Wow, what's this? Hope Big Water. Yeah, they were hoping. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Yeah, this Emperor, that they can control your happiness here. Yeah, but they sad they can't because you got to move on. You escape these people, bro. And I feel like they're really sad because people know the truth. That's one thing people can't do. They can't say you didn't experience that, or they can't take away your experience. They can lie all day, but when it comes to your experience and what you felt, your encounter, how things went down, they can't say, oh, that's a lie, because it's your experience. Okay? You know what you experienced at the end of the day. You know that this ex-lover was a demon. You knew that they were a wolf in sheep clothing. You knew that they were a copycat energy. You knew that they were a clout-hungry person, a cheater, a liar, a fraud, a manipulator. You knew these things because you used your discernment. As time went on, you started to see this person's true colors because their mask fell off. You noticed that when you would have good news or good things, this person would pretend like they were happy for you. But the whole time, if you look at this person, they mean mugging you, or they're tooting up their face at you, or they're trying to down you or make you feel sad. Okay, trying to steal your energy when you get good news here. Like these could have been definitely some narcissistic people here. Because narcs don't like when you're happy. They don't like when things are going well in your life here. They don't like when you're doing good out here. They don't like it. Snakes don't like movement. Remember that. Snakes do not like movement, babe. Now they're trying to shadow ban my channel. Now they ain't trying to get it. Like, these people is just doing the most here, bro. It's all good at the end of the day. Trust me, it's all good here. But, you know, we just got to keep moving forward here. This is not our final destination here, our final stop here. And this is why these people are in regret, because they can't move on. They don't even know how to move on. And they're not going to be able to move on because they're going to be locked up behind bars for many, many years. All right? Tell me about this couple here. What is this couple doing here? What do they want? All right, so this couple here, they're stuck. They trying to examine their own belief systems here. Whoever this couple is, they trying to examine their own belief systems here, because whoever you are, you mad strong out here. It's like you taking on these people and everything. You taking on everything that they dishing out here. Yeah, these people are heavily burdened here because they wasted their time trying to stop you and block you here. Wow. Exactly. It's like, yeah, this King of Swords is feeling defeated because they keep repeating old mistakes here. Wounded. Wounded. Yeah, they're in the Five of Pentacles here. This marriage, yeah, whoever married these, yeah, these people are sad, bro. They could be hiding from people in their community too. Whoever this couple is here, whoever these groups of people, this coven, whatever they're doing here, these people sold their soul to the devil here and they got nothing out of it. They surrendered to the devil here and got nothing out of it. They didn't know that it was like going to be like a 5 minute of fame or something like that. Like they only got 5 minutes or something like that here. I don't know. Take what resonate here. Yeah, they wanted to tip your scales here. They don't like that you got unique talents here. They want to feel like it's unfinished business with you, but you finished this business with these people. Yeah, the Five of Cups here. They're looking at themselves in the mirror and they're seeing how ugly they are on the inside out, and that's the truth here. The accusers are nowhere to be found when you start calling them out. You spoke your truth here. You moved on with your life here. Yeah, they thought you were gullible. Yeah, they thought they could juggle you, contradict your character or something like that, or make you look like you're something you're not. But when people see you, they see you as this happy squirrel, and they see that wheel turning in your favor. Yeah, they want to be in competition here. Conflict is a competition. They feel like it's playtime. Yeah, but they're heavily burned in this King of Swords here because you're in the Ace of Cups, babe. Yeah. Yeah. They went down the wrong path. Yep. Somebody wanted to come in and give you some type of STD here. Whoever this married couple is, they could be swingers here. They sleep with each other. They got some type of disease here. They could have been trying to give it to you. Or if they caught something, they could have tried to say you gave it. Yeah, to cause conflict, but the wilt turned on that too. Yeah, this Queen of Wands gave it to him. Yeah, his wife gave him this STD here, okay? Whoever this wife is gave this husband this STD. And if you were dealing with this husband and you didn't know about this wife here, you could have got away by the skin of your teeth here with this situation. Or if you did get something here, it's like you were able to cure it, okay? You just take what resonates here. But whatever this feminine got, she can't cure it or something. I don't know. Whatever this masculine got, they can't cure it. Yeah, they can't. Look, skeletons coming out their closet. They can't cure this. Yeah, they feel defeated. Whatever this STD that this married couple got, they can't cure it. If they were sleeping around with everybody in the community could have caught it, or they went to the doctor, okay, and they could have found out that, hey, you know, I was dealing with the Queen of Wands in reverse, or I was dealing with whoever, okay? And now everybody's like feeling some type of way. They're running, they're hiding, they're heavily burdened with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, hey, I was sleeping with the King of Swords here, okay? And I got something. I got the itchy scratchy or something like that. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, ain't no love here. They ain't even got no love in their marriage. That's why they cheat on each other, is what I just heard here. Whoever this karmic couple is here. Whoever this masculine is, they were supposed to be a divine masculine, but they married a karmic here. Yeah, they were gullible and gave this karmic an offer. Even though they went against their better judgment here. So they're receiving their karma. Yeah, because it's like they knew they were dealing with this karmic here, and they tried to juggle you. Yeah, they tried to act like they were working with you. This could have been like a work affair you had with this King of Swords here. Yeah, you had sex with this King of Swords here. Yup, in the past. And they could have gave you something, like I said, but at the end of the day here, they could have been telling people you gave them something, but they knew that this 403 that they married was out here with no protection. You understand? Just letting everybody run up in it, okay? Even him, okay? Yeah. And you could have messed around and let him run up in you with no protection. And you suffered the consequences, you got your karma, and you moved on with your life, period. So what's the problem here, okay? What is this good lady doing? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles here. You focusing on your talents. Yeah, with the Two of Wands, you overcame these challenges here. And with the World here, you finally closed out this cycle here. Yep, with the Ace of Swords, you spoke your truth about what happened to you in this situation with these people and how they were attacking you, gang stalking you, manipulating you, doing the most here. Now these people got to look at themselves in the mirror. They see that they went down the wrong path, because if you're on the right path, you're going to be happy. And they seeing that whoever you are, at the end of the day, you're going to continue to put in that work, and you're now reaping your harvest here. Come on now. It's nothing that these people can do. They chose the path of STDs and robbing and stealing and killing, okay? Oh, gee. So you guys are focusing on this sacred destiny, or you need to be, or something like that. You need to be focusing on your destiny here. Your destiny is sacred. Everybody can't get on your destiny or steal it or take it. They can try. Okay, but you learned flexibility dealing with this situation here. You learned how to be more flexible. You learned how to be more flexible here. Yeah, you could have went into solitude here and started opening up to the universe. Yeah, you realize that life ain't got to be hard. You like, man, let me just keep it simple. You could have seen a feather recently. I seen a bunny rabbit yesterday, and I had a ladybug on my window. I was like, I didn't know ladybugs be out at night. What is going on here? So we got keeping it simple here. Simplicity here. Your ancestors are connecting with you, beloved. Yeah, you're thriving out here. Ever since you decided to be more flexible here, you started thriving more. Giraffes could be your animal spirit here. You could be someone that's easy to talk to, get along with, people like you. You could be like, I don't know, people may view you as someone that's exotic, or maybe you have an exotic look. Yeah, it's something about you being secure out here. You got security. Yeah, you're able to relax. Yeah, you got success. Wow. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely in your new beginning. Your new beginning. And you love it. You operate out of love. This is why success is here for you. This is why you're happy. You purified your energy, or you may need to. Continue to relax because the opportunities are coming to you. Remember, we don't chase, babe. We truly attract. The more you raise your vibration, the better the options that's going to be coming in for you. But you definitely got to use your discernment. You got the key, you got the directions, you got the map, but make sure you're using your discernment as you're moving forward here. Okay? Wow. So this is resonating so far. Grand rising, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing well here. Can I get some purple hearts here, beloved? Can I get some purple hearts here? If this resonate with you in any way, shape, form, or fashion here. It's strange because I was watching TikTok and I got so many favorite readers over there, but one of the ladies, she was on her platform yesterday going the fuck off because people were like creating fake accounts, okay? They were doing the most, and she was like, let me just get on here and, you know, let my collective know what the business is or something like that. I was cracking up. But it's just sad how this is going on. Like, what the hell is going on? What the hell? Okay, it's like I don't understand how this just keeps like being okay for these energies to do this. You know, they say they got this rule and that rule, but it's like when you start speaking your truth here, that's when like you get rejected. You get what I'm saying? Because we're living in a generation now where people are calling right wrong and wrong right. Literally. The accusers are nowhere to be found when you start calling them out. And then when you start calling them out, they want to, I don't know, they want to like, I don't know, like abuse you, or they make you have to like suffer. You suffering because you speaking your truth here. You're talking against what they're doing and you're the problem. It's like that type of energy. I don't know. What's going on, ancestors? Yeah, you have done some DNA healing here, okay? We don't resonate with these accusers here. Yeah, you are in this energy of recovery. You got courage and you're resilient here. God, your ancestors are passing down this resilience to you, beloved. Okay? So that you can go through this next stage of your journey. You're getting courage from your ancestors here. Whether it be spiritually, mentally, or emotionally, you are guided and protected from lower vibrational forces here. Wow. So you did the work here. Yeah. Your third eye, these energies kept attacking your third eye. They didn't want you to connect, see things from a higher perspective here. They didn't want you to connect with your power, your ancestors here. Wow. Yeah, but you master spiritual warfare. Yeah, you got ancestral support here. Yeah, they were looking for some type of tier, okay? They wanted you to have a split personality, lack direction and forces here, but you could use water therapy or you purified your energy. Another thing that just came to mind here, it's like whenever you are naive and you don't know what's going on, it's easy for the magic to work, okay? I feel like that's why they kind of shut TikTok down the first time, because you get a lot of information from over there. And if you do your research and don't just go off what you read, and you actually do your research, you'll find out it's a lot of truth to it, okay? So it's like they don't want us to be woke out here. They want us to be asleep so that they can keep getting away with what they're getting away with here. But I just feel like the divine is raising people up here to take action here, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing many are called, few are chosen here, okay? Those that are last shall be first here. Wow. So I don't know what this is all about. I'm just a messenger here. You take the energy how it resonate here. Every reading is not going to resonate with you. Remember, this is past, present, near future energy here. So this energy can play out at any time or already played out for you. Take what resonates. If you ever want to book a personal, you can always go to my website, healingtoexpress.com. Whenever I am live, I do mini reads as well, okay? My mini reads are $22.22 if you're ever interested. I take PayPal and I do take Venmo here. I do not do my readings through my super chats here, okay? I do not do readings through super chat. And if you do book a personal, I do Zoom readings, so make sure you know how to work your Zoom, beloved, okay? I also make handmade goat milk soap as well. If you're interested in purchasing any of my products, you can check it out on my website, healingtoexpress.com, beloved, all right? All my information is in my description box if you need to know anything else here. So tell me about this DNA healing here. Yeah, the Three of Cups here. You could be celebrating this DNA healing here that you have done. You were able to heal your DNA. Yeah, you're the warrior here. Whoever you are, it's like you're close to succeeding something, or you are very resilient about something here. Some of you guys could have had a divorce or something like that. The 4 ones with the Judgment. It's something about stability and belonging or something like that. You had to make a judgment call, or you woke up to a community, or you woke up to a marriage or something like that. You had to heal your DNA. You could have been wounded because of this here. Yeah, you had to take a leap of faith and move on here. Break free from this energy here. Yeah, it could have been like some repetitive cycles that could have been going on. Like say if your mother got a divorce and you got married, you could have got a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that here. Yeah, but you're recovering from all of this now. Yeah. You're recovering here, and these energies feel like you have not completed a cycle with them. Or some of you guys may not have completed a cycle. And with this moon energy, you could be confused here. Or these energies are confused because you recovered, okay? Yeah, Two of Pentacles here. You got balance. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. It's something about you having victory here. You recovered from whatever this is here. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Everybody can see you recovered. Yeah, the salvation, the salvation. Tunes are about salvation. I'm like, the salvation? Nah. But with the Four of Swords here, I feel like you took a break here. You set boundaries, okay? This can make these people feel very insecure. Yeah, because you put up boundaries, okay? You started to defend yourself against the Queen of Wands in reverse. You had courage enough to stand up to this Queen of Wands in reverse? Who is this? Yeah, they're stuck. Who is this Queen of Wands in reverse? The Star? Somebody you had to heal from? Okay, the King of Cups. Okay. So, wow, this King of Cups could have stood up to a Queen of Wands here? Because they're innocent? Yeah, they got victory. Yeah, this is somebody that could be wanting to come towards you. Yeah, because they're walking away from this Queen of Wands. She's toxic. She's the devil. This also could be a Queen of Wands that ghosts this masculine here. What's the devil? A lot of obsession, addictions, toxicity here, codependent. Yeah, this masculine is an earth angel. Yeah, they got authority. King of Swords, man, watch out. They could be emotionally detached, though. I feel like this person want to come towards you, Queen. Look, y'all both emotionally detached. What the hell? Look like y'all gonna work out. Y'all both the same, okay? You honest, fair, cutthroat, objective, and truth and independent. And this King of Swords is logical, analytical, emotionally detached, strict, and serious authority here. They want to bring you an offer. They're determined. Y'all both in the same type of energy here. But y'all gonna create the Ten of Cups here or something like that? Y'all both detached out here. What is going on? How is that relationship going to work out? And this King of Swords is single. Yeah. They were being bullied. This masculine here was being bullied by this feminine. Yup, Seven of Swords here. They could have been hiding this, that they were being bullied, bruh. Wow. Yeah, the Five of Wands here. Yeah, they could have tried this with you, but you too resilient out here, man. Yeah, you stood up for what belongs to you. And now somebody is disappointed, okay? Because you had enough courage to stand up to them and protect what belonged to you. Yeah. Yeah, and you single and independent. Yeah, it's a tower to these people. Yeah, they wanted things to crumble down for you. They wanted you to have chaos and destruction in your life here. You know? But there's a sudden change here. I'm hearing trouble don't last always here. They didn't know that your ancestors, man, I'm telling you, y'all connected, bro. Whoever I'm connecting with, y'all connected to your ancestors, and they don't play about y'all. Like, for real, they don't. We got the Eight of Pentacles here, so you're committed, dedicated, you're working, and you're expanding here. Yeah. It's like you could be goal-oriented here. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords here. These people are exhausted. They feel like giving up. That's why they're running away. You can't find these people here. That's why they got to hide behind fake accounts, okay? That's why they got to do all this weird stuff here. Yeah, whoever this Emperor is, they're, yeah, 10-10. It's an ending. I'm telling you, this is somebody I was in a relationship with. This sucker, man. I'm telling you. What the. This Emperor, bro. They want some type of power or authority here. Yeah, but they're getting karma. Two of Cups, you don't want this person. They cannot block your third eye. You see them. They're not an Emperor. They're not the King of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, in the upright. They the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Death card. They did death magic on you. They going to jail. They cannot hide your third eye or block it and make it seem like they didn't try to poison you. They you know what I'm saying? They try to do the most here. Somebody know that if they try to come to you and tell you the truth about what they were doing, they know you gonna leave you already left. It ain't no need to come to you. This is crazy. I was watching another video, and there was this toxic couple. I think it's called something crimes on YouTube. But anywho, they were on there arguing because the wife gave the husband, I guess, herpes or something or whatever. And how about they did the video, and after the video, he killed her? Like, they did a whole live video, and towards the end, you saw him getting real aggressive, and you know, she was saying how he beat her for 3 hours, and he was saying that he didn't even remember beating on her. Like, what? It's just crazy nowadays. Like, you really got to be careful out here, because these people are like mental. They trapped in their head. They hearing voices. Okay, they feel victimized. They feel helpless. These people really ain't got nothing to lose. They didn't create nothing. They didn't build nothing. They didn't do anything with their life. So when they see somebody that got something going on for themselves, that got it out the mud, they feel some type of way. So it's like, you know, you got to, like, at the end of the day, man, watch out. What's going on here with this emperor? Yeah, the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, they're very impulsive here. They want this Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yeah, but they're not getting it. Two of Swords. They're in denial. That's what I'm saying. This emperor is mental. It's like they keep bumping their head up against a wall, and then they keep doing it. I don't know. It's kind of strange here. This could have been somebody that could have went back to a lover as well for some of y'all. Yeah, this King of Swords could have went back to somebody from their past. They wanted to bring you an offer, but then the wheel turned. You got a new beginning, Queen of Pentacles, and you changed the plan. You went somewhere else. Yeah, you were focusing on new opportunities here. Yeah, you started collaborating with new people, different people, and it made you happy. Yeah, you were guided to do this. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Empress. Yeah, you noticed that you had a lot of deceptive people around you trying to do magic on you, death magic. It keeps coming out, putting out an illusion here. Yup, this King of Wands that you was in a relationship with, Two of Cups in reverse. Y'all deal with a lot of deranged people here, babe. Y'all need to start doing background checks on these people. Y'all for real need to be doing background checks, okay, on these energies, making sure they're not on the pedophile list here. I mean, it's like nowadays you're going to have to definitely do your research when you're dating or connecting with these people here. I don't even care if they're God sent. You need to definitely check it out with the Magician and the Justice here. You guys are manifesting at this time here, very resourceful. And yeah, you got integrity. You kept your integrity here. You mastered this warfare. Yeah, Two of Wands. You decided to move on. Terrifying. Absolutely. Two of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. Because you mastered this warfare, you're going to be connecting with somebody here. Two of Cups. You passed the test. Wow. Yeah. The wheel is turning in you guys' favor. Yeah. Ancestral support. Support from the divine. Happiness and joy. You innocent. Yeah, you innocent. You get to move on because you're innocent. These people are not. You have nothing to hide. Empress with the Hermit. You don't go and hide him because you got something to hide. You go into Hermit to do self-reflection here. You go into solitude because you know your energy is potent. You know you got some type of addictive energy. And you know that once people get a taste of it, they get obsessed. So you go into Hermit so you can go within. So you can get the downloads here on what's the next move so that you can continue to move forward and stay in this sun energy. These people go into hiding because they're doing the wrong stuff out here. Yeah. Wow. And you could just be a Virgo. You could just be in your own energy. You like being in your own energy. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You realize that you work better by yourself. When you don't have a whole lot of people involved, you come up with a lot of things that are very creative. You're very creative, whoever you are here. You know who you are. You know these people are snakes out here. You also know how to bring yourself justice too. And there's a Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, because they try to put out some type of illusion. Yep, they were being deceptive. Wow. Yeah, they were looking for a tear. Somebody was looking for a tear. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Somebody was looking for a tear, okay? They were lacking focus, or they were hoping you didn't see something. Somebody did something and now they're hiding. Yeah, this King of Pentacles. Yeah, the secret. Yeah, this lover. Yeah, they wanted some type of wish fulfillment here. Yeah, this was a feminine energy doing this for a lot of you guys here. Yeah, and you speaking your truth about it. And you get to move on. Wow. Yeah, you strong. And this is why these people are in their head here. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Man, watch out. Take the energy how it resonates, y'all. I get tired of reading this energy. I'm going to be honest, okay? We got learn how to honor and treat your body well. Don't fear a blank canvas. Use it to turn your life into a masterpiece. Continue to make the most of every open door. And then we have here, there's nothing outside of you that can fulfill you. All right? You guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe.
Good morning.
Good morning.